Hey guys, so this week in class we talked about ethical considerations. So what stood out for me a lot about this week in class and what I took away was I thought a lot about larger corporations and selling beauty products and animal testing. Um, so I love makeup and I love trying new makeup and seeing what different brands are like. However, I never really thought much about animal testing. Even though I love animals, I just never put much consideration into it until I did a bit of research into different animal testing, different products that are animal tested, and I was so surprised because there were some really big labels such as Maybelline, Clinique, Bobbi Brown, and most surprising for me was Colgate was tested on animals. So that was some pretty shocking information. So in saying that, Australia has just recently put a ban on cosmetics which are tested on animals and cannot be sold in Australia. So that's, I think, is happening in July this year. So this is some different perspectives from other countries that I found as well, and their ethical considerations on animal testing. So while it is illegal to do it in many countries now, unfortunately, these large corporations can still animal test their products that are being sold to China as it is still legal. And so other countries as well, which it's now banned. So Germany was one of the first. They banned animal testing in 1986. And it was extended to the entire Union in 2004 and then around 2013. So many countries like Israel, India, Norway, New Zealand, South Korea, Turkey, and parts of Brazil, they've all banned animal testing. Yeah, so it's a little bit unfortunate that Australia has been so far behind to stop animal testing on their products or to stop these companies allowing that. So when I think about it from a PR perspective, I would hope that for my own personal morals and values, that rather than working for a larger corporation that does do consumer products and unethical practices like animal testing, I would hope that I would put my own morals and values first and not follow these rather than following their larger objectives. So in this regard, I think about situational and virtue ethics. So while animal testing in Australia was once legal, I don't personally believe it's ethical due to the environment that I grew up in and the values that I was raised with. So I think that's where virtue ethics definitely comes into play. And yeah, it's based on my own character judgment. So thank you.